The big extension has started happening, and Biafran restoration is now in the open. One will say, where it is the game, it is where the game starts from. The Biafran soldiers have continued to play a whole role in the communication of guiding the Biafrans into the right path. From this video, you can see some BLA, the Biafran Liberation Army. You can see the Biafran flag. And some other top securities who have protected Biafran land for so long, doing what it is right to do and making sure that freedom is preserved in accordance. If you permit me, I'm going to tell you one of the biggest things here is that theoretically we have made a severe movement that even some people cannot comprehend the level of speed at which we already covered. And this is one thing that gives the zoo sleepless nights. Obosahawa game. Obosahawa geje. Obosahawa kaga kosara. And that's where the truth is. We cannot continue to communicate within ourselves without being straightforward in what is already happening. Now you can see that the Biafrans are celebrating with full force, with a kind of force that most of you cannot even understand. If you ask, you say, why the celebration? Why are they always celebrating? I can tell you that the conquer that is already happening in Biafran land now has really surprised each and every one of them. We must stand strong in defending Biafran territory. We must stand strong in what it is. Now, let me break the news for you, for some of you that have not heard. It is now on record that more territories has been conquered and achieved by the Biafran soldiers, together with the support we've gotten from the internationals. If I say internationals, you should understand what I mean. Because now it's obvious that we're going to be speaking in parables. Very, very strong parables. And that's where the message gets more interesting. Eziegi itonye ọzọ zie. So only a man who understands wisdom, only a man who understands knowledge will look at life and call it the way it is, without questioning, without disputes, without compromising. I can tell you that for free, we are now in that cycle where everybody has now seen the level of victory that Biafra is achieving. This is notoriously. They are standing strong, and those who try to come into the Biafran barracks have seen that Afucha Heba, before you know, when they come back, they will not see them there again. This is to tell you that lives are in front of the mission to achieve Biafra. Imalifi Gebu, Himechionu. Pray for them and move ahead. The strike was too much on the zoo. Hey! Listen up. I told you that the Finland government has arranged a lot of stuff for the zoo to watch. There is a funny killing movie, no killing film, no killing CA of more. Yes. And that is what it is. Every decision must be made in accordance. And whether they like it or not, everybody will get to see the possible lights of what it is. Listen, Breaking news. The Nigerian terrorist state has run out of options and idea that they have concluded to close Finnish embassy in Abuja and cut ties with Finland. Finland will have better future with the emerging state of Biafran than whatever the terrorist Nigeria state can offer. What have Finland benefited from Nigeria other than pushing Nigerian criminals to Finland who come with fake and forged documents? Norway closed their embassy in Nigeria long ago. The embassy is now in Ghana. They close nothing but the burden of sorting fake and forged documents relief. They lose nothing. So after multiple strike coming in from after they find out that this Finland they are business oriented. They are ready for whatever you are ready for. The zoo now realize there's so much mistake they have made, and this very mistake will cost them a lot. You see, history is repeating itself, and some of you are not even paying attention. History is gradually repeating itself, and most of you are not paying the attention that you should pay. So they are closing the border in order to spies on who. Finnish will finish, Finland will finish whatever they have started. And the zoo will know that Kenya, it was easy to convince Uhuru Kenyatta, that corrupt politician who is no longer the president, who has spoiled Kenya and put Kenya in where it is today. His children will remember what he did to Biafrans at the right time. Mana onye nwere nghọta kwesịrị ịghọta n'oge mara na enwere ka esi ekwu okwu. Ifuru okwu a na-ekwu enwere ka esi ekwu ya. Onye na-azọ njem kwesịrị ịma na ịzọgide njem na enwe ebe ị ga-eru ese gịnị ka izuo ike. And this is not time for rest. Whether they like it or not, we have now conquered anything that they want to think about. If all when I factor each makaketa, Biafrans has conquered it. And that's why this story they torturing for my body. You cannot continue to marginalize the nation. You said the Nigerian terrorist state has run out of options. They have run out of options. They have now closed down the Finnish embassy. Okay, to that forger. Fan when did it? If I game again.